get here. Let me break this down to you. You gotta kick the language as if you got it going on. You know, like with the program.
Like a Microsoft Word program on my computer?
No, man, listen to me. You got to speak to the people as though you are with it. As if you ain't new to this. Okay.
What's the deal? It's the real, and today I'm here with Lo100. How are you though? What you been on?
Shit, I've been smooth, staying out the way, trying to better myself. Feel me? Just all around type shit.
Like, in what ways though?
Like, shit, going to the gym, trying to get my body together, my health. I got sick last year and shit.
Oh.
I had like a stomach infection, some weird shit, man. The crazy thing is, the doctor will tell you, like, we don't know where it come from. Some people get it, some people don't. What the fuck? Alright, bet. So, it gotta be something that I'm doing, so let me get myself together type shit. So, I ain't gotta worry about them telling me some dumbass shit like that. Fuck with me, you gonna give me some medicine, but you don't know how I got it, so what if I get it again type shit, like. So, shit, trying to eat better, feel me, think better, all that shit. That shit all come. Yeah, growing up for real, I feel like. Yeah.
Did it go away?
Hell yeah.
Did it ever come back?
No.
Yeah, the food that you eat is really important. Like the food that a lot of food that people eat, like carry diseases, like animal products carry diseases. I don't want to go into it because when I start, people don't be wanting to hear it. So
That shit's scary though, for real, cause like you never really know what you eating unless you damn near making that shit yourself, like from scratch type, like growing your vegetables, growing this shit, they put shit in everything. All for $1. It's all the beef on.
that shit fucked up.
Yeah.
It's the truth though. Throughout the last year, music wise, like what you been on? I know you focusing on your health and shit. Like, what about music wise?
Shit, so shit, I ain't gonna lie, last year I took a hard hit losing my homie and shit, so after really dropping the music that we had, I really wasn't thinking about music for real. Like, I dropped a couple of videos, you know what I'm saying, but like, my head wasn't in it type shit, so shit, it was just like, here and there, just dropping music, dropping that, but shit. I'm in a different headspace now. I can say that. So shit, new music coming soon. Shit, basically, I ain't really been focusing on myself the last year and a half, year type shit. Just trying to get my mental together.
So what you been focusing on?
Shit, health. Feel me? Just learning, gaining knowledge. That's the one thing I've been really trying to do. Read books and shit. Just learn shit type shit. In the background of music type shit, like it's cool to rap, drop videos and all that shit, but like if you don't know how to market and do all that other shit, then you ain't gonna make it far. That's what I have to learn.
No, that's true though. That's very true. But that's also hard though, because it's not necessarily a blueprint for everything. It's just you doing it. It's your first time ever doing it.
But think about it like this. If I take a piece from here, a piece from here, a piece from here, and I just keep doing shit, eventually something gonna work. So shit, you just gotta trial and error.
So referring back to music, what do you exactly, can you tell us or tell me what you have exactly planned for music? Like, is it visuals, is it a tape, is it?
Alright, boom. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drop a tape sooner than later. What the fuck? Stop laughing.
That shit funny. Like, you putting that shit up there like it's a Hennessy bottle.
So what? So what? I don't want the water on the table.
So yeah, so what do you have coming next for music if you wanna, go in depth about it?
Alright, so I got a tape coming soon, and then it's already dropped. So I'm working on like a whole other project right now type shit. And so I'm gonna drop some videos. with the songs from the mixtape, but I really want to get into like doing features. I really want to start working with other motherfuckers type shit. Not even just, I don't know, trying to build my fan base. Just like I like working with motherfuckers. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like making music with other people more than I like making music just like by myself. I don't know if that makes sense type shit, but like just because working with somebody, I can always like feed off their energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Like, you feel me? Even though it's not a competition, but like, shit, let's see what we're gonna learn from this bitch. Fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I love like a little competition, even though like I ain't no nigga that's like thinking I'm better than nobody or no shit like that. You feel me? But it's like, shit, why not push another motherfucker to do better? Cause like if I'm harder than you gonna want to go harder the next time. Feel me? It's just like competition build motherfuckers. So shit.
Yeah, I agree for sure. No cap.
So, you know, I got some shit coming for sure. A lot of shit coming because, like I said, I damn near took a whole year off for real. Just thinking and just going through shit type shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? But nah, like, I got my head right. And I'm really like ready. Feel me? So shit, it's on the flow.
What do you think? Okay, so aside from taking time off, you know, thinking, what do you think? Do you think that year prepared you for anything?
I think I'm not gonna say it prepared me, but I would say that it gave me a chance to just sit down and think, like really evaluate what I got going on and like what steps I want to take toward the future type shit. Like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't really think about their future. They just think about like what they got going on right now type shit. And in a sense, that'll fuck you up because like when you think about your future, you worry about it. You feel me? That bring damn near fear to you because like, what if you fail? What if you don't succeed type shit? But like living in the present is easy because all you gotta think about is like, man, what am I about to do in the next hour? What am I about to do? Feel me later on the night type shit. So motherfuckers usually take the easier way out of shit.
You think about the present?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I understand, but shit, if you gonna live in the present, you gonna be still standing in the same place, like running on the treadmill and shit. Fuck that. I'm trying to go the distance.
Literally, I'd rather run up the mountain. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
So if you so let's say like you plan, you know, like I don't know, the next few years of your life or whatever, as far as music goes, do you think that would be, I guess, more difficult for you to set them standards for yourself and like live up to it? Like if something were to happen, like do you think it would be more difficult like on your mental?
No and yeah. And I wanna say that because the only way you can fail is if you quit. That's the way I look at shit. You feel me? So like if I don't get to a certain point, but I'm close, you feel me? Shit, I still made it for real. You can't be mad at yourself. You can't. You feel me? And then like if I do pass where I'm going, that's even more of a plus. I'm gonna do my thing no matter what. Feel me? So like the next couple years planning, that's a bad motherfucker. I ain't got good with planning like that. I try to plan like that with like a couple months in advance type shit, like just to know like what I'm gonna do. What really fucked me up is like when I plan some shit and it don't go as planned. Yeah. That shit make me mad than a motherfucker. Like if I'm gonna do a video today and then it don't happen, or like my homies got something to do, or the video man, that shit be pissing me off. I mean, shit, you gotta live with it though.
Yeah. But I mean, I also feel like when it comes to shit like that, you can control it. Like, why you don't start making your own videos? That shit free.
Yeah, definitely. You can control it, but it be like, shit, taking the easy way out. That's always, motherfuckers always gonna take the...
How much you pay a nigga to record a video?
Shit, it depends. You pay a nigga $300. I know I got a cameraman that I fuck with. I've been fucking with since the beginning. He charged me a low ass price type shit, but like any other motherfucker, they charge what, $400, $600, $700 type shit.
All you gotta do is charge your phone and go outside.
But you gotta think about this. How you want your video to look, the quality. I can go charge my phone, I can record myself dancing around doing all that shit, hell yeah. But like when it come down to editing and all that shit, my shit gonna look fucked up. I'm be mad, I'm wasting my time type shit. If a motherfucker gonna sit down and learn how to do some shit, that's one thing. But if a motherfucker think they just about to go out there and just record themselves and drop some shit, boy, you ain't gonna get no views on that bitch.
Shit, I should say it. I don't know. I got this concept in my head. I don't know. One day I'm just be doing a bunch of shit. All the shit in my head that I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Like I got this one concept in my head where it's like I want to interview a nigga in the car or anybody, no gender. Interview somebody in the car, like you reviewing the car while you driving. So like I feel like people can shoot videos like that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. You said like reviewing as in what, like the details of the car and shit, like what the car got going on, or you interviewing the person?
I'm interviewing the person. Have you ever seen Carpool Karaoke with the white man?
No, I heard you talk about it before though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They sing in the car basically. They just be talking. They talking and then they play some shit on the radios. It'd be like Nicki Minaj and shit. Mm-hmm. Like sing a song or a rapper or whatever.
Shit.
Yeah, but if you were to shoot a video, you would just turn on fisheye and it make you look like, I don't know how to describe it. What's like, I don't know the technical term for it either, but I know it's called fisheye. And it make you look bigger and make the room curve.
Like panoramic?
Yeah, yup, like panoramic. But yeah, that shit hard.
That shit sound hard. Fisheye is the camera that you record with. What the fuck is that? The font? Or not the font, but like the filter?
So I think so. It's like, it should be on your phone though, I think. It might be panoramic. I don't know, but I feel like, I don't know, when you gotta be resourceful, you be resourceful and then you figure out how to do shit.
Yeah.
But speaking of being resourceful though, so look, I know that you performed at a strip club on your birthday, right? Mm-hmm. So I had interviewed an artist previously and she was talking about like shows and shit and how she has to pay and how it's, you know, kind of irritating. I had to pay and then, y'all don't fuck with my music or whatever the case is. Mm-hmm. So how you feel about like paying for venues? I know y'all got paid for that, but like.
So like, as in, what you mean by paying for venues?
Or paying for to perform. Yeah, paying to perform.
I feel like it could be, it's 50-50, because if you pay somebody to perform, say it's gonna be a lot of people here. At least like 100 to 200 people here, big ass venue, and I'm paying you $100 for say a 7-minute set or a 10-minute set. That's probably like 3 songs, 4 songs for me to perform. If I go up there, if I pay you my $100 and I go up there and I rock that bitch out, you feel me? Everybody fucking with me. I'm hype. You feel me? My niggas or whatever going on type shit. Motherfuckers gonna want to know who I am, type shit. You feel me? You damn near paying for their platform. That's just like paying a motherfucker to put their video on your Instagram. You feel me? You paying for the platform. So if you pay a motherfucker to go perform, it's just you gotta do your research, because you can pay a motherfucker to perform and they get down on you, because like, feel me? They had you go dead last. That shit didn't happen to me. I didn't pay the motherfucker to perform like little showcases and different shit like that. We paid to perform it. They had you go dead last. Everybody then left, because after I perform, all my people, we damn near gonna leave type shit, That's how motherfuckers usually do type shit. So like, if I'm last, everybody didn't perform, everybody didn't left with their people, it's just me and my people. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is though. It's just, you gotta do your research when you're dealing with people too. That's another thing, like, you feel me? But I didn't pay to perform for folks. Sure. I didn't, but like some shit like that'd be like, you get a prize, you get a cash prize, or you get a free video, you feel me, or some shit like that. You get to open up for somebody. That's when I done paid to perform. I done won a couple of them. Yeah, I done won like a free video, you feel me, a couple times. But shit, I ain't never won enough money. I always pick the video over the money.
Really?
Hell yeah, get the other motherfucking money. I don't care about the money. The video is what's gonna do me well with what I got going on. But you gonna give me that money and I'm gonna go spend that shit damn near as soon as I leave. Or tomorrow. For real. Especially if it's only like $200, $300. Like, I can't buy no video with it. Probably about to go buy me something to eat, buy me some weed or something. shit, buy me some studio time. I'm definitely gonna invest, feel me, a little bit of it, but like cash prize now. If it's like 5,000 or something like that, then hell yeah, burn that bitch down. Like, you know,
Yeah, right, yeah. No, I feel it though, for real, for real. So, speaking to, I know you mentioned off cam that you wanted to go deep, you wanted to have a deep discussion, right?
right.
So recently, well, it actually wasn't that recent, but whatever, it was a few months ago. G Herbo had came out on Taraji P. Henson like podcast. He already had dropped the album PTSD like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he had came out and the nigga said he had like he been diagnosed with PTSD. So with you going through like multiple losses, how do you feel about that? Like,
PTSD real.
Yeah.
That shit real as fuck. Like, nigga, like, and you might not even recognize that you going through it. That's the crazy thing. Like, I done been through a lot of shit for real, and it'd be like, I done been through so much that I know how to shake shit off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not let shit bother me for real. But like, I'll give you an example. A couple years ago, I got into a car accident. Flipped over 3 times. You feel me? But I used to be a fast ass driver, driving, racing, all that shit. When I flipped over, I wasn't even driving fast, slipped on some ice. Feel me? I drive in the car now, and if a motherfucker driving and there's somebody else, like if it's 3 motherfuckers, I'm sitting in the back for sure. I don't want to sit in the front. For real, I don't fuck that shit. I don't want to see you driving, especially if it's a motherfucker that can't drive. I don't want to see you driving at all. I'm about to pay attention to some other shit. Or if I'm driving in like certain type of weather or some shit like that, I be annoyed at this hell. It ain't like I question my driving. I know I'm a bad motherfucker with that shit. It's just I can't. It just be like, you know, just something in your head that like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Or like shit, you know, I'm seeing a lot of shit. I do feel me, but like some shit you can look past it. I feel like to a certain extent, type shit. Sometimes it ain't healthy, sometimes it is type shit. Cause like you can look past shit so much and let it build up, and then it'll really fuck you up, like fuck your brain up. But for the most part, I try to like not let shit bother me. Cause like you can't control it. Why the fuck you can't really give your emotions to something that you can't control?
No, that's real. That's why it works for real. So, do you incorporate that in your music? Like, would you ever come out with a tape like PTSD? Or like, I know a lot of your music is not necessarily all like drill, like all like generic, like you tripping. Yeah. A lot of it is like emotion
type shit.
And that's real. I like that. I appreciate that.
I drop some shit like that. I feel like with me right now and my career, I'm not at a point where I'm not even gonna say at a point. I'm in a place where it's a certain sound type shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's not like a nigga not seeing this shit. Like, feel I'm a product of my environment, just like everybody else. If you really want to ask me, but I got a different view on shit. You feel me? So I rap a little different. I know that shit. You feel me? But it's like that's my view. I ain't gonna rap nobody else's life. That's one thing about me. I can't. Music is a feeling for me, type shit. Like, you feel me? I feel it. So whatever I rap about, I feel that shit. Like, if I'm mad, you gonna hear it in my music. If I'm sad, you gonna hear that shit in my music. So like that first tape that I dropped, Calm Before the Storm, shit. Right before then, my brother died. Just passed away. Probably like, and the crazy thing is, as I was getting the songs together, like first starting to put the shit together, he was doing the with me type shit. It was me and him talking every day type shit. Boom, he passed away. So it was like, shit, all right, I got 4 songs, but I'm on 10. And the 6 is all pain because that's what I'm feeling at the time. That's what I'm going through type shit, you know? So it was like, yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes I had songs where it's like fun, happy, and all that shit. I had a homeboy one day, he tell me, man, I need some shit where like I want you to make some music where I feel like I got 100,000 in my pocket. Woo, feel me, talk crazy, woo. But like, told that nigga the same thing. Nigga, I ain't got 100,000, so I can't tell you how 100,000 feel because I ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? I can't. Rapping is a feeling. That shit down like a diary. Like, you know, feel me? I can't express myself no other way than how I can. And it's like, motherfuckers try to like fit in with the rap shit. Like, a lot of motherfuckers rap because it's in, or they can make a couple dollars type shit. You feel me? But like, this some shit I've been doing. Like, I really take this shit serious type shit. So it's like, I'm really into it. Motherfuckers can't really fuck with me when it come to really rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a popularity contest, that's one thing. Y'all can have that shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not a nigga that's gonna join no group, be in no gang, do all this shit, you feel me, just for a motherfucker to fuck with me. Yeah. You feel me? Either you gonna fuck with me or you not type shit. But I ain't no dick riding ass nigga. Too into the hype for me type shit, you feel me? So
yeah, no, that's appreciated for sure. People, I don't like that. You can tell. Like, I feel like it's I guess harder to tell now only because like everybody. It seems like everybody doing it. Everybody riding somebody else's way, and that's funny as fuck. That's one of my pet peeves. Like, that's not we're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, like that's appreciated though. So all right. I also think about this. I feel like it's also truth in this. So, as far as like manifesting and like rapping what you want to be. Mm-hmm. So like, let's say you hopped on a track and you acted like you had 100,000 in your pocket. Mm-hmm. You was talking about everything you was gonna have, everything you want to be. So it's like, have you ever tried to hop on some shit like that?
Nah. The funny thing about you saying that is, an older nigga that I fuck with told me that shit. He say, you feel me, like, it's entertainment. Say, you feel me? Very Go true. Out there and you could be, you feel me? Because like at the end of the day, facade not the right word, but an image. Everybody got an image, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you got the image, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You feel me? If my cousin over there and he do that, this and that, and he do that, and I hang with him long enough, a motherfucker is gonna look at me like he a killer too. Yeah, for sure. Just because of who I'm associated with, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, for sure. So just do what they do. Like,
would you ever hop in that bag? Like,
that's what you asked me. I forgot.
No, you good.
Look, would I ever do that? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I done got on some music and like, no.
I was about to say.
No, hell no.
Like,
because
what song, Lo?
Because like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't stress the truth. Like, everybody gonna say a little shit to make it rhyme type shit, like, feel me, but I ain't never just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking about they be doing this and doing that, and, you know, I can't do that. Feel me?
No, I feel it. That's all I was about to say. Name the song. That I was lying on? No, that you was, I got 100,000, I'm talking that shit. Name the song. I really thought you was gonna do it. I'm waiting, I'm sitting here. What he about to say?
I said I had 100,000.
Like,
I ain't never said I had 100. I ain't never said I had no crazy shit.
I'm knowing because I be hearing it. I be listening to the music.
For sure.
But, speaking of that, what happened? Well, I know it wasn't called this, but what happened to, like, in my head is what I called it. But, like, Freestyle Fridays, you know how you would drop them, like, you would drop a freestyle every week.
Yeah.
And it would be black and white. Like, why you stop doing it? I feel like that would have, like, got you somewhere, especially, like, that would have got you more traction, like, especially if you would have hopped on TikTok doing that shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. Your old ass like Facebook.
I ain't gonna lie.
But if you hop on
TikTok wasn't around when I first started doing that shit.
So?
Lord, look, listen.
Wait, yes it was.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Like a year ago?
Yes, it was. TikTok came out like 2019.
Straight
2020.
up.
Yes. It's 2022.
I thought it was Triller.
Triller was around too. But
I don't know. But look. I stopped doing that shit just because I got inconsistent. Honestly, I can't even give you no excuse or say no reason. I just got inconsistent. I wasn't consistent with it anyways from the beginning. Like, I was gonna do one once a month. Feel me? for a year. That's 12. Boom, boom, boom. But like, you know, it be shit going on with me. The nigga that I was doing it with, the cameraman, like he be having personal issues and shit. So you feel me? I can't be down your back about some shit. You feel me? You got shit going on and shit. So shit, I stopped doing that shit. Now I don't be consistent. Like a nigga really be in moods where I can't write. I can't write shit. Like I listen to beats for hours and can't write. So we be like, shit, fuck that shit. I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to, you know. So
yeah, how you get yourself out them moods, or you just ride it?
Just gotta ride. I let that shit ride for sure. Cause like, nigga, I write a rap today and can't finish that bitch tomorrow. Type shit. I ain't gonna stress myself over it. Type shit. So shit. When I do think about writing again, cause like I try to write every day now, but like it used to be like in spurts. Like you feel me? I start writing and I write this song, that song, verses, all that shit, and then shit I go not writing shit, or I add like a line or add 2 lines, you know. But shit, I be trying to get on it now.
For sure. So do you think it's important for you to finish what you start then, like to kind of get out the habit of them spurts, like ruining something like you got going for yourself? So if like you said, if you was to write a song today, you can't finish it tomorrow. What if you write it today and finish it today? You can avoid all that.
You right. You totally right. But shit, sometimes I don't know, cause like I really like to put thought into my shit. So it's like I ain't gonna just write no bullshit. So since I ain't writing no bullshit, I'm not just gonna sit there and just da 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 da. All right, da 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 da. Feel me? And then just be like, all right, man, we about to go lay this shit. Hell no, I like to really think about my shit, really think about what I'm saying and shit. So it might take me a little longer. Yeah, it's okay.
For sure. No, that's understandable. So the last one that you had posted, I'm gonna read it though. But the last freestyle that you posted, it was about your classmate, or I'm not sure if it was your classmate, your friend, or if it was both, had passed away when you were 17, right? So you said it really showed me, and he committed suicide, my bad. Yeah. So you said it really showed me that depression is real, and I've been on the edge trying not to slip myself. So can you talk more about like, your battle with that, if you're comfortable with it? Like, your battle with depression?
Shit. When you a kid and shit, and like certain shit happen to you, you don't know how to handle it type shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't understand. And like, if your parent don't understand, then like, in a black household, they'll tell you like, go sit your ass down, like, you feel me, you're not crazy, you want to be crazy or some shit like that, but like, if I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like this. If I'm sad, shit, you can't, you know? So for a long time, shit like that gets swept under the rug as a kid, you know? So it's like a build up and shit. And that's how I would do it, like, shit, sweep it under the rug, all right, cool. Then I learned how to start doing that. But like, bottle up, feel me? Bottle up. Then shit, when I blow. And it be, feel me? So, shit, my battle with depression right now, I ain't had it. I ain't been feeling that shit. Feel me? But I done been down a couple of dark roads type shit where it's just like, nigga, don't know what he gonna do type shit, you know? Feel me? That shit consume me. Like a motherfucker really try to tell you like to stop being depressed, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
feel some type of way, you know? Yeah. But it's like, it's my feeling. It's how I feel. You can't tell me how to feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit. Depression, a motherfucker, though. That shit. Well, shit be a whole day.
No, I feel that for sure. And I don't like when, like, people, I feel like we was talking about earlier, if people would just allow others to feel the way they feel, like, you don't always have to comment on it, or you don't always have to be there. Like, if we're being honest, you don't have to console me, you don't have to hug me
all the time.
Yeah, you don't have to ask me if I'm okay, you don't have to do none of that. If you just let me be upset, let me feel how I feel, let me go through a little depressive state, because I feel like that's the difference between having depression and going through depressive states. Mm-hmm. Like, you could be going through this time in your life, and this is how I feel right now, and I might feel like this a few months from now too, but I don't have depression. Mm-hmm. I'm going through depressive states.
Right.
Like, yeah, I've been through this when I was younger. Yeah, I had that bottled up, and that carried into me getting older because nobody let me feel the way I feel or whatever the case is. It's like, as you get older, people will just allow you to be upset, allow you to be angry, allow you to scream, allow you to You can let yourself do that, but if you got to be around the people you love and bottle that up more and hide that, I think it make it worse.
I feel you on that. Cause it's like sometimes I ain't got shit to say. And the motherfucker, a motherfucker really asks you, are you okay? When you know I ain't okay. Like, what the fuck, bro? You feel me? Some crazy shit. Motherfucker just ran into my car. Even in my face, asked me, am I okay? You know I ain't okay, cause my car up there on 3 wheels. Fuck you mean?
No, for real. Bro, people, I feel like if you get it, you get it. Like, everybody don't have the best life. Everybody go through stuff. But it's a difference though. Like, you know you got that one friend or them few friends. Or you could be that friend that's just not okay. Like,
but in that same sense, I want to say that if you not okay, you gotta find somebody that you can console, you know? Because holding that shit in is worse than letting it out, for real. And I just learned that, like, feel me, a couple months ago. Like, you feel me? You hold that shit in, and your thoughts gonna eat you up. You feel me? Especially like if you got a problem with somebody, or you know what I'm saying, you hold that shit in. Especially when you gotta see him or be around, man. Fuck that shit. Let that shit out. Get over it. Fuck it. You feel me? But if you ain't saying nothing at all, that shit ain't gonna never get solved. Ever. Feel me? I'm a big advocate of motherfucking saying what you gotta say, saying how you feel, and letting it be nothing. You feel me? And the motherfucker gonna feel how they feel regardless, but you fucking yourself up by holding your tongue all the time.
Okay. Closed mouths don't get fed, like, regardless of how big or small the problem is.
Ain't lying about that.
Yeah, but just speaking to your music, so how is your music affected by the death of Westside DG? I know you made an interview with him, Never Fucking Die. Mm-hmm. So how was your music affected after, you know, you released a tape, passed away?
I ain't gonna lie. Bro was a motherfucking superstar. And I was saying this shit before he passed away. Bro was a motherfucking superstar. Like, feel me? I lost my brother, boom. And it was like, he gave me like motherfucking, like the hunger, like, I don't know. He just like, I can't explain it. Cause like when I lost them 2 niggas, something happened to me, like, feel me, internally type shit. Like when it come to music and everything, feel me, when I lost DG, he like damn near turned me up. Like, in myself though, cause like that nigga, before he passed away, that man, he was living, just like, not even on no money shit, just like doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do, just like, you know what I'm saying, being himself type shit, you feel me? And that, you feel me, that just how he moved, how he performed, you feel me, how he rapped type shit, you feel me? I soaked in all that shit. Just like with my brother type shit. That's why I like when I do music now, like, I try to incorporate them niggas in every song. Mm-hmm. A motherfucker might not catch it, feel me, or might not hear it, but like they flow, how they rap, how they might say something type shit, aligned. Like if they got a song or some shit that I done heard them say, that a motherfucker ain't heard them say or something like that, I'm saying that shit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I'm stealing that shit. I'm stealing all that shit. For real, no cap. If I don't find a way to mix and master and put that shit on the song myself, I'm stealing that shit. Fuck what a nigga gotta say. For real, cause they're my niggas, for real type shit. So if they can't let a motherfucker hear it, I'm gonna let a motherfucker hear it. And if a motherfucker asks like, damn, what made you think of that, or how you say shit, I ain't gonna lie, I did. One of them niggas.
No, that's real for sure. What Since we was talking about this earlier, but like, hey, your music being more emotional. So how do you go about your music being like that and coming up in a city full of? I mean, I guess we drill. Like, I guess
drill. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't call us drill. We our own style.
But I can't. It's not like it's aggressive. So that's the only thing I can classify.
It's aggressive, but when I think of drill, I think of fast paced. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a beat, but you know what I'm saying? Like fast paced, like niggas rapping fast and shit. Like you feel me? Like real hard. Like we be rapping hard, but like our beats be still like mellow. You know what I'm saying? Slow. Like them bitches ain't no crazy ass. You can't understand what a motherfucker's saying and shit. Motherfuckers be rapping all fast. Even though if you really sit down and listen to some New York niggas rapping shit, that drill shit, that shit be going off. I ain't gonna lie. But it's hard for me just because a motherfucker really look at me or say you never seen me before, never seen a picture of me, and you just so happen to just run across my music and you listen to my music, you would probably think I'm a whole totally different type of nigga type shit. You feel me? Just because of like, I ain't got no problem with showing my emotions to a certain extent. I ain't no nigga that's just like out here just hard on my sleeve, but feel me? I show my say who? Rod? Which one? Oh, you talking about Roddy Rich, Rod Wave? Yeah, hard on ice.
Keep going.
Look, I feel like it's gonna take me a little longer, just like on some underground shit, just because, like I said, I ain't lying, I ain't fabricating, I ain't trying to like make it seem like I'm something I'm not type shit. So you feel me? A motherfucker gonna only fuck with me if they fuck with me. Like most of the people that fuck with me, my music, like I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that tap in with me that don't know me, but like motherfuckers that know me, they listen to my music because they know like I know this nigga like telling the truth, like shit, like you feel me? Like I know this nigga like what he's saying, I can feel it because I damn near done seen him go through it, or like I was there around that time type shit, like. Feel me, motherfuckers. So if you don't understand or if you can't relate to it type shit, you feel me? Everybody want to make it seem like they got money. So if it's a nigga around this bitch rapping like I'm broke trying to get some money, you feel me? A motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with it type shit, you know? So it's cool. It's just a lot of motherfuckers be faking, perpetrating and shit.
So is that some of your pet peeves, like amongst like other artists and shit, amongst working with other rappers, like is that some of your pet peeves, or even listening to them?
What you mean by that? Pet peeves as in what, like music, like how they make their music, or
no, just in general, like being a rapper, being anything, you're gonna have pet peeves. Being a doctor, I would have pet peeves. These niggas stink. Ugh, they come in my doctor's office stinking.
Pet peeves. So my pet peeves with other rappers,
or in general, as being an artist, like I can't get a beat, or whatever the case is.
If I tap in with a nigga and he don't respond, and I can't be mad at a nigga for not responding, but like, feel me? If you higher than me or you feel like you got more notoriety than me, what is it costing you to help me out type shit? Like, even though like I ain't a nigga that's gonna be with my hands out type shit, you feel me? But like, I'm hard. Feel me? Fuck with me type shit. I ain't asking you for nothing. I pay for studio, pay for this, pay for a feature and all that shit. But like, you ain't even gonna respond to me. You ain't gonna even give me a chance type shit. And I can make some shit that might help you out type shit. That's what it is. It's like, feel me? You in right now. But like, you might not be in a year or two. But if you done fucked with me type shit when you was in and I wasn't, and you helped me out, shit, I could probably pull you back up if you ever fall. Motherfuckers don't look at it like that though. Motherfuckers look at it like, I got all these views, I got all these followers, you gonna have to pay me, or niggas not about to clout chase me, or you feel me, I ain't doing a song with him, he ain't got that many views or some shit like that. Like, man, nigga, that shit don't matter to me. At the end of the day, I like doing music. I love doing music. So if a nigga tap in with me and I fuck with your music, I'm gonna fuck with you. Feel me? Fuck all that money shit. Even though money gonna come into play. Feel me? But for right now, shit, let's make music. Feel me? You ain't famous, I ain't famous. Why not? Make music. Feel me? Detroit motherfuckers think being Detroit famous or being Detroit known type shit with music, that's all it is type shit. But like motherfuckers, man, nigga, Dirk and all them niggas get listened to in other countries, all type of shit in all different languages. Man, come on, bro. I'm thinking bigger, better type shit. Like not just trying to be known when I go in the gas station. Niggas say, hey, yo, what's up? Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about no nigga in no gas station. He ain't doing shit but trying to take a picture. For real.
No, that's real shit. So speaking to that, so wrapping this up, speaking to that though, what are your goals for shit, the future in general? It don't just have to be for 2022. What are your goals for the future? What you want to manifest? All that. We about to put it in play. What's up?
My goals for the future, like mid-future, long-term, like short-term.
You know, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to speak up for yourself. Well, not speak up, but like whatever you want to manifest right now.
Put into the air.
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I want a record label. I want a motherfucking record label. I want to do that for sure. Feel me? Cause like, if I don't make it in music, I done did so much type shit to the point where like, if a nigga never made music before and he came to me, I could point him in the right direction to studios, to this and that. I could go in the studio with you. I can help you do this. I can feel me because nigga, before I was even rapping, like making music videos and shit, I was already in choir, doing this, singing, doing that type shit. You feel me? Just performing, period, type shit on stage. So I know with like stage presence, you know what I'm saying? How you should stand, how you should move, how you should do this, hold the mic. Yeah. Feel me? So shit, if I ever don't work out with rap, even though that shit coming for sure. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, long term, like you feel me? A nigga ain't gonna rap forever type shit. So when I do finally think about not rapping no more shit, I want to do it, record label, studios, and different shit like that. I really want to learn how to do that studio shit for sure. Making beats, I want to do all that shit.
Sure are.
One man army type shit, for real. And then
yeah.
For real, I ain't gotta worry about no nigga doing nothing for me. Even though I like to work with people, I don't see how you would not like to work with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because I like being better than motherfuckers. I like being better than motherfuckers. To a certain extent though, like you feel me? If I get on a song with a motherfucker, I'm killing you. You're dead. For real, like I want this song to be the best song. Like I don't want your shit to be ass, but like especially if I know you can rap, I'm killing you. You fool. But we making this song together and we gonna make this money. If we go perform, we go do it on stage, we still, you know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to music, I damn near want to be like one of the hardest niggas ever type shit, like for real. And I got a long ways to go because I be feeling like my shit be ass. Niggas be telling me like, what, bro? I'm telling you, that's another reason why I don't drop music like that. I'm critical as hell on myself type shit. Like, you feel me? I have a song, a nigga be in my ear like, what you, why you ain't? Shit, bro. Feel me? I don't fuck with that bitch no more, bro. Like I recorded it, hype as hell. You feel me? I don't know. It's songs I just sent one of my homies that I made 4-5 years ago. He said, bro, you can drop this right now, bro. And this bitch would go crazy. So you gotta change some shit. But you know, nigga I be looking towards the future. I wanna really get out here and do some shit. Short term goals, I say shit, really. I'm just really trying to get a buzz for real. I got a buzz. And it take other motherfuckers really to tell me that I got a buzz, cause I be feeling like, man, bro, motherfuckers ain't listening. Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with me for real type shit, but it'll take me to be out somewhere and a nigga be like, I ain't seen in years, like, bro, I fuck with your music, bro. Mm-hmm. I see you still doing your thing. Especially for motherfuckers that know me from like rapping in school type shit when I was young. Motherfucker catch me like, bro, I see you still dropping this shit. That's what's up. Hell yeah, some shit. It's coming. This shit coming. It's just all in divine timing. That's how I look at it. Like shit, my time gonna come. I ain't tripping. You rush the process, you fuck up the steps type shit.
No, I feel it for sure. I think you just honestly, I understand being critical for sure, but you gotta get out that shit because you might not fuck with this, somebody else will.
For sure.
So it's like, Oh yeah.
I'm just about to
Put it out, literally.
I'm about to just start dropping shit.
That's all your shit.
And then, like last year, I was dropping little singles, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, but them bitches really don't do shit. I don't know if it's because I don't promote them like that, or you feel me, but like, them bitches don't be doing shit. Like, when the motherfuckers go listen to them, I be thinking about shit, these bitches.
But didn't you just get, you dropped 2 videos, right? Didn't you just get like 3,000 views in like a week?
Oh, that bitch was at, look, no, that shit was weird though. It went to 2.1. Feel me, and damn near a day, and then like the next day the views went down.
Oh, it probably just didn't update. Sometimes like if you post up on like YouTube and then you look at it from like another YouTube or something, like it's not updated, but it's updated on like that person's account. Shit. It's weird. Like, it's real weird. I get what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That shit fucked me up though. I'm like, damn, that didn't. But shit,
took your shit away.
But shit, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I still thought about it like shit. 1.7 views in a day. That's a bad bitch. I got videos that's been out for years that still ain't even hit a K.
Yeah, look at your impact. Like, you gotta just drop.
Yeah, for sure. Motherfuckers be going, and then I ain't dropped in a minute, so I feel like that shit was anticipated.
Streets been fiend.
Anticipated for sure.
I ain't dropped in
my tape Anticipation.
Sure.
Fuck, that'll be fire.
And then one after this. That one after this one though, because I don't want to cover it. I like that. No, be like Gotti though. I ain't dropped in a year, so the streets been fiending.
I don't know that song. What's the name of that bitch?
The one. It's for folks who dug and him. I ain't dropped in a year.
Oh.
The one.
I don't know about that motherfucker.
Alright, it don't matter. It's cool. Trying to play me like I'm not. But
I'm just saying, what? I just don't know the song.
It's okay. It's cool. But I just want to thank you for tapping in, showing love, and coming out for an interview. If y'all was messing with it, let us know. And let me know who you want to see get interviewed next. The links to everything Lo100 is going to be in the description below. And so will all the socials for the PLayHouse as well as myself. And once again, I just want to thank you for tapping in. And it's the PLayHouse, man.
Hold on, wait, I forgot one thing. Gotta shout my boy out. Gotta shout my boy out. Look, my boy be having these, y'all come cop Lotus Clothing. Tap in with him, James Moore on Facebook,
Yes, sir. It's the PLayHouse, man.
When I touch down, you better tap in.